really, Sir Galahad?
What's their heads?
Spots. 6 fish.
Figaro.
Wishes. Spots.
And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Captain Hook County Jail in their rendition of the Spell Block Tango.
Spots. 6 fish.
Figaro.
Wishes. Spots. 6 fish. Wishes. Spots. 6 fish. Wishes. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Spots. 6 fish. Wishes. Spots. 6 fish. Wishes. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Jasper and Horace. They didn't know their fabrics. I asked for spots. No, not stripes, not dots. Spots. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy, and there's Jasper and Horace lying on the couch drinking a beer with 10 yards of dotted fabric. No, not spots. Dots. So I said to him, you buy me dots one more time? And they did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into their heads. They had it coming. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Spots. 6 fish. Wishes. Spots. 6 fish. Wishes. I met Doc in a faraway land about 2 years ago. He told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work in the little jewel mines and come home singing hi-ho. I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner, and then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my glass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 men. One of those dwarves, you know. So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him a drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their apple juice. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now I'm standing over the cauldron, mixing up some catfish for dinner, minding my own business. In storms Prince Eric in a jealous rage. "You been screwing King Triton," he says. He was crazy. And he kept on screaming, "You been screwing King Triton." And then he ran into my tentacles. He ran into my tentacles 8 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Dumbilla Doc Marcus Mouse, Pluto Jr., Amelia Field Mouse, Archimedes, Babette Tiger Lily, Madame Grande Lavouche, Humphrey the Bear, Drusilla, La Fou, La Mirasima, Bonsai, Krunk, Sluvutsu.
Yes, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My brother Mufasa and I had this circus act, and my lady Sarabi used to tag along with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, I go down to the Hotel Figaro, hanging with the hyenas, having a few laughs. and we run out of zebra, so I ran out to get some. I come back into the den, and there's Sarabi and Mufasa doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I don't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my paws I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I loved King Stefan more than you could possibly say. He was an artistic guy, sensitive and full of wishes. But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way, he found flora, fauna, and Merryweather. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
The dirty bum, 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 bum. The dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. 'Cause if they use us, and they abuse us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen, I bet you would have done the same.
He dodged one more time. He ran into
Archimedes.
Number 17, the
Artistic
spread
differences.
eagle.
Spots. 6. Fish.
Uh-uh.
Figaro.
Wishes.